There were years in my life that all I wanted was to get married, was to be with a man, was to be in a relationship. I neglected my job. Mind you, those times I was employed, like I was earning a salary. And I neglected my friends. I neglected myself. I wasn't buying myself anything. Any money I could get from my tips as a waitress, I would buy the man I was dating at that time things like clothes, food, shoes. I would send their siblings money. I would send their moms money. And at the end of the day, what did I get? Pure shame. So I did that because maybe that is what I wanted at that time. And right now, I'm 32 fucking years old. I know what I want. And I've never said I don't want to get married. I just say it feels like, I'm not a mountain. I'm a human being. I can listen. You're supposed to grow as a human being. There's no way that the things I really wanted in my 20s, my early 20s, not my late 20s, are the same things I would be wanting right now. I'm not a mountain. One day I'll wake up and maybe again I feel like, now it's time. I can leave the man again, whether there is marriage certificate or not. You, as a human being, you evolve. You're not supposed to be a stone. You're not supposed to remain the same. But right now, I feel like I have a lot of work to put into my current life so that I can set up myself in my future. Fucking guys, I don't have a car. I have a car land somewhere, yeah, but it is not those two prime lands. My business should grow. I should build my own house. I should move into a 2 bedrooms. Why would I be thinking about marriage? Am I stupid? Now, back to the person that you guys are all worried about, Leon. You think I would say these things on social media without having discussed with him a million times? Can you ask him how I feel when I see a woman on a movie giving birth or screaming? Can you ask him how I feel when I see a woman getting abused by their boyfriend, by their husband, by their brother, by a stranger on the road? It makes me tremble. Probably I should go to therapy. Bado sijafika hapo kutaka kuenda. And then another thing, we are both not where we want to be individually, financially. I don't have a car. I live in a 1-bedroom apartment. I don't have a prime land. My business should grow. I should be having 2 branches, 3 branches, or even start a new one, like a different one. Guys, I'm very poor. How would I get married? How would I get children? Hey! You see, the difference between you who are very concerned about how he feels and me is that I make decisions for myself. I know I'm a human being. I'm a whole human being. I'm an adult. And I'm responsible for every decision I make. Si hapa nafanyanga makosa kwa hii mtandao, munanipiga na maneno left, right and center. And I don't even say anything because I'm an adult. I am responsible for those decisions. But you guys, you have gotten into very bad relationships, very bad marriages. You are stuck in very bad marriages because you are worried what the man was going to think. That when he's cheating on you, when he's beating you physically, when he's abusing you emotionally, mentally, does he ask you? Does he ask how you will think? Does he? Wacha tufunge hii debate na hii soko. And I'm here to tell you guys, and maybe some of you have followed me recently, and probably you don't know me that well. I don't care about people's feelings as much as maybe it seems I do. Especially when it comes to my life, when it comes to my well-being, when it comes to my future, when it comes to anything that I love, anything that concerns me. If you threaten a piece of me, I will block you, I'll throw you out, and I'm ready to fight. But then I'm being guys, I fight. Makesi zingine sahi bado ziko continue. We can discuss them on social media. I fight. I respond. I fight. If you feel like whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm saying doesn't sit well with you, and I'm always maybe getting into your brain and your heart, block me, because And you see how you're ready to impress the other person rather than impress you. You see how you'd rather disappoint yourself instead of disappointing other people. You'd rather hurt your own feelings, hurt your own life, hurt your own future, instead of hurting someone with the truth about yourself, about what you want. I'm not made for that. I cannot impress anyone's mother. I cannot impress anyone's brother, siblings, cousins, aunties, friends, colleagues. Me, I'm very different. I call out my whole family on social media because of the things they did to me when I was growing up. Who do you think you are? A stranger I have met, we've connected in a way, no problem. Wewe, mimi saidi kwa 32 years na ndashinda nikisema hiyo kitu is sink in your brains. I am an adult. We can live harmoniously, healthily together or not. Okay, I've realized that I have shouted a lot through those videos, but this is a calm answer to your concerns. I have never come here on social media and said, I don't want children, I don't want to get married, like a straight up answer. I've never given that. Also, I've never come here on social media and said, I want to get married. Never given a straight answer because, and I said this when the year began, I think the first videos in January, I said, this is the year I'll finally make a decision whether I'll want to be a mom and whether I want to be married. Didn't I say that to my OGs? Ebu mu kumbuke na mtukumbushe. I said that this is the year my 10 years coil is expiring. So me renewing it, maybe I have a new one, I have other procedures permanently. I will have already made the decision, do I want to be a mom? If I want to be a mom, I'll start looking for the father, or I will assess the one that is around. Stop making decision for me. Now, I have discussed that with Leon a million times. Each time we see something, a movie, whatever, a real life situation, I like, what? No wonder this thing of motherhood, no wonder this thing of marriage, And he always hoped that I will make the decision more towards wanting to be a mom and wanting to be a wife. He hopes, but he does not forget the fact that I might never want those things. Now, me and him date for companionship. People get married for companionship. The only difference between you and me, you who is married, and me who is not married to Leon, is that we don't have a marriage certificate. But we're in a relationship for companionship. If one day it ends, no problem. If one day it progresses, no problem. We will sit down, make that decision first individually, then together. So, watu wanapanga maisha yao. Kila mtu apange maisha yake. Alafu, life's so private that no one knows that maybe one of us or both of us is eyeing a better prospect. Good night. Wacheni na maisha. Good night. Good night.